Hey guys, Logan here, and today I'm going to be doing a 4-part trailer reaction, yet another one. I'm sorry I hadn't gotten into doing trailer reactions lately for you guys. I apologize for that. I've been focusing more on doing movie reviews, a lot of them, but I'm glad to actually be back doing trailer reactions, because there are a lot of trailers that I've missed on doing reactions to, trailers that I wanted to react, but I didn't find a time available to actually do a reaction. Well, now I do. So here we are. This will be the yet another 4-part trailer reaction. And the first trailer that I will react in this video is the second official trailer for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's the second official trailer, and the second trailer that I will react to is actually of the extended trailer, over a 5+ minute long extended trailer of Aquaman, coming out in November of this year, which is next month. It's an extended trailer, meaning it's more than 3 minutes long, so that's insanity. And the final trailer that I will react in this 4-part trailer reaction video is one of Disney's upcoming live-action remakes to the classics. One of the classics, Aladdin, coming out of next year, or early next year, I believe. So yeah, let's react to this first trailer, the official trailer, number 2 for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
What makes you different is what makes you Spider-Man. My name is Peter Parker. I'm pretty sure you know the rest. I saved the city, fell in love, then I saved the city again and again and again. Look, I'm a comic book, a cereal, I did a Christmas album, and a so-so popsicle. But this isn't about me. Not anymore.
Spider-Man swings in once a day, zip-zaps up in his little mask and answers to no one. I love you, Miles.
Yeah, I know that.
You gotta say I love you back.
Dad, are you serious?
I want to hear it.
Look at this place.
Dad, I love you.
Dad, I love you.
That's a copy.
My name is Miles Morales. I'm the one and only Spider-Man. At least that's what I thought.
You ever hear of the Super Collider? You're gonna love this.
Dimension opening now.
You're like me.
That's impossible.
All right, kid, listen up. This fry is your universe. Soggy, it's weird, it's gross. And this delicious normal fry is my universe. So you want to learn to be Spider-Man?
Can you teach me?
Yes, I can. Time to swing. Good, you're doing it. Double tap to release and whip it out again.
Okay.
Whip.
And release.
You're a natural. Whip.
Hey guys,
Who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy. I'm from another dimension.
How many more spider people are there?
Hey, fellas.
Hello.
This could literally not get any weirder.
It can get weirder.
Okay.
We need to get back to our universes soon.
Brooklyn is gonna collapse. My family lives in Brooklyn.
Miles, what's wrong?
This was never your city. It's mine.
If I don't destroy the collider, none of us will have a home to go home to.
Remember, what makes you different
Let's go.
is what makes you Spider-Man.
Officer, I love you.
Wait, what?
Officer, I love you.
Other way.
Do animals talk in this dimension? Because I don't want to freak them out.
Well, you already did, bud. Yep. Pretty cool trailer. I like it. Although, I think this is the second time that I watched it. I mean, I didn't even know. I mean, the first time I watched this trailer, I think I was in theaters. I can't remember which movie it was when the previews started, but I don't know. It might be Venom, although It's probably doubtful. I kind of doubt it. Might be another film, but otherwise, or anyway, I should say, this is a pretty good trailer. I dug it. We finally get to see what Gwen Stacy looks like in this film, and we also get to meet some interesting Spider-Man from different dimensions, other different dimensions, which I thought is interesting. I'm very curious to see how Miles Morales and Peter Parker will find themselves to be in with these very different variations of Spider-Man. I am very curious. And now I will say this, though. I will say this. After playing the whole, PS4 Spider-Man game, I am now looking forward to, I'm now excited to see this film more than I ever was after watching the first two trailers, the teaser trailer and the first official trailer. I was looking forward to it based on the trailers, but I wasn't really that excited because I know barely anything about Miles Morales. I don't even know everything about Miles Morales. I'm like a blind bat when it comes to Miles Morales. But after playing the whole, Spider-Man PS4 game, I'm now excited because I really like Miles Morales in the Spider-Man PS4 game. So that heightened my excitement to see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Although this is different from Spider-Man PS4, I'm not going to deny the differences that they have. But yeah, anyway, I am totally on board with seeing Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse in theaters when it comes out. I'm totally on the bandwagon of seeing this film. I'm now excited more than I ever was when like I said, the teaser trailer and the official trailers came out. Now we are moving on to the second trailer that I'm reacting to. The second part, the second trailer to react to in this 4-part trailer reaction. This one is the extended trailer for Aquaman. Like I said, this is over 5-minute long trailer. It's 5 minutes and 17 seconds long. Whew. Boy, that's long. I mean, will be the longest trailer I have ever reacted to here on my channel. Out of all the trailers that I have reacted to, this will be the longest I have ever reacted to. But nonetheless, let's get the reaction going on. Or let's get the trailer reaction started, shall we?
My parents were from different worlds. And I was a product of a love that never should have been.
He could unite our worlds one day.
Nicole Kidman, she looks beautiful, man.
And my son.
Woo-wee. Yeah.
Your mother always knew you were special.
You are part of something deeper.
Man, that's fast.
You are the bridge between land and sea. Take your rightful place as king.
Oh, I like how they did that, putting logos right next to the very small island. I like that. That's really cool.
Dying of thirst. There's no way Atlanteans were this far inland.
Check this place out. This is
Badass!
This is badass!
Nothing.
Of course it's not working. It's been sitting here collecting dust since before the Sahara was a desert.
Before the Sahara was a desert. Let's just say you do your best thinking when you're not thinking at all.
All right, now hold still.
Hey, what are you doing?
We need water. Near the closest source.
Show off. Could have just peed on it.
In this trident resides the power of Atlantis. If you
Nice.
seek my power,
Atlantis looks
journey
beautiful.
along the edge of the world to the hidden sea. In the wrong hands, it would bring destruction. But in the hands of the true heir, it would unite
Ooh,
our kingdoms.
wait, that looks so clean. So nice.
What?
Shouldn't we have written it down first?
I memorized it. Didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What did you say?
something, try it.
He didn't remember it. Just pretending like he remembers it.
The time has come for Atlantis to rise again.
I still don't get what that thing is. Can somebody explain to me what that thing is and why it's in the movie? Because it seems like it seems like an alien robot from outer space. Nice. Wow, that's nice. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Awesome.
The war is coming to the surface. You are not going to win this.
Billions will die unless you help us.
I'm no leader. I'm not a king.
Atlantis has always had a king. Now I need something more.
But what could be greater than a king?
A hero.
Nice. That looks bad. That costume looks badass, man. Now that is a long ass trailer, I gotta say. But it's a good one. It is a good one, I will say. Now, some CGI effects didn't seem like they're completely done yet. They kind of, some of them do look noticeable, I will not deny that, but still, it looks pretty good. This is a pretty good extended trailer. A 5-minute long trailer. My God. But anyway, yeah, I mean, like I just said, really good trailer. I dug it. Atlantis looks so magical and so mystical, and just looks spectacular. And Mara, Amber Heard, as Mara, I think is her character's name. Oh, woo-wee! She looks on fire. Woo! She looks hot and sexy, I gotta say, especially with that red hair. Ooh, yeah, baby! I'm on this. I really am. I'm so excited for Aquaman. I can't stress that enough. I'm so excited for Aquaman. I cannot wait to see what James Wan is going to do with this film. I really can't wait, because I really like the first 2 Conjuring films that he directed. 2 horror films that he directed. He's been he's been regarded as the king of horror filmmakers, just based on how great he made his films turn out to be, or how his films are really great, from what I understand. And it's not just the first 2 Conjuring films I saw and actually liked. It's also Furious 7, which he also directed. And I liked it as well. And I think I mentioned that before in my reaction to the first official trailer for Aquaman. But still, James Wan, I think he's a really good director, so I really am curious to see what his direction for this film is going to be. I mean, I kind of got some hints of what his direction would look like once the film is released in theaters, but still, I'm very excited to what he has to offer with this film. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And obviously I can't wait to see what Jason Momoa will do in his solo Aquaman movie, and what he does on his, I guess you could say, journey with Mara. That's going to be interesting to see. Overall, I am excited. Some CGI effects do seem like they need to be done about 100%. They didn't look 100% done from the special effects team, but still, those are just minor complaints that I have with this trailer. Overall, I'm excited. I can't wait. And now moving on to a third trailer that I will react to in this 4-part trailer reaction. And the third trailer that I will react to in this 4-part trailer reaction is the second official trailer for M. Night Shyamalan's upcoming film, Glass, the sequel to Unbreakable/Split. And this film stars, for those of you who are living underneath a rock, this one stars Bruce Willis and Bruce Willis as David Dunn, and Samuel L. Jackson as Mr. Glass. Or Elijah Price, I think is his character's name. And both of them, of which are from the movie Unbreakable, which I really like. And this film also stars James McAvoy from Split, as well as Anya Taylor-Joy. Both of them, just 4 really great actors are in this film, and I'm somewhat looking forward to it. The first trailer I really liked. Now I can't wait to see what this second trailer has to offer. So let's get into it.
Elijah's changed over the years. He's given up.
We keep him heavily sedated. There is a reason for that.
He's too smart for them.
That's his mother.
Lonely anymore. You have 2 new friends.
From M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong, as he was nicknamed back when he was making bad films.
I've developed an effective treatment for this disorder. The light will force a different identity to take over.
Por favor, señora. I want my headphones back. Step away from the controls now, little doctor. Can't beat the beast!
You're not gonna shake my hand and let me walk out of here.
Good for you. What do you want?
I am here to see if tales of the extraordinary being are true. May I meet the beast?
I'm Mary Reynolds.
I need your abilities to get us all out of here and show the world we exist. That sounds like the bad guys teaming up.
For sure.
You are an avenging angel, partner. I will avenge us.
I have to get out of here before he gets out.
They are contained.
They always underestimate the mastermind.
It has begun, David. I found someone who will require your full potential. You shouldn't be hiding in the shadows. You might want to try and stop us. A lot of people are going to die.
Now, who'd like a PB and J sandwich?
We're not meant to have this much power.
Finally, all of us together for the world to see what we are capable of.
You need to get out of here.
What have you done, Elijah?
That is some intense trailer, I gotta say. Really intense. Whew. I just don't know what to say. I mean, other than it's a really great trailer. One of the best trailers I've seen very recently. Maybe not as great as the first trailer, but still great nonetheless. I'm very curious as to what M. Night very similar to what I said about James Wan with Aquaman. I'm also very curious to see what M. Night Shyamalan will do with Glass, which I said earlier before I reacted to this trailer, the sequel to Unbreakable / Split. Two films. Unbreakable, Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson, and Split, starring James McAvoy and Anya Taylor-Joy. 4 great actors, like I just mentioned. And 4 of them being in the same film, the sequel to 2 of those films. Again, I'm curious to see what he'll do with this film. And I said this in my reaction to the first official trailer for Glass, but I'm going to say it here as well. I'm hoping that this film is better than Split, because I was not impressed with Split at all. I didn't really think that film was great as people made it out to be. It was very underwhelming, and the second film was just not. It didn't really work for me. But the second half of this film really didn't work for me. The first half, it was slightly interesting. James McAvoy's character with multiple personalities inside his mind. Kidnapping Anya Taylor-Joy along with 2 other girls who, by the way, were absolutely forgettable. That storyline, I find it to be interesting, but then the second half kicks in, and it was unimpressive to me, and it didn't really pull off like people said it did, especially with that twist ending. Although I just overall wasn't impressed with Split like most people were. I find it to be really overrated. One of the most overrated films I've seen in recent years, in my humble opinion. I don't care what anybody says. However, I'm not going to deny that Unbreakable is a great film. I really, really love Unbreakable. I thought M. Night Shyamalan did a fantastic job with that film. And I know Unbreakable and The Sixth Sense, which by the way is also a great M. Night Shyamalan film, and also starring Bruce Willis. I know they are 2 different films, and a lot of people prefer The Sixth Sense, but for me personally, I would prefer. I like Unbreakable more than The Sixth Sense. I thought it's better directed, better written, and better acted, and it has a better compelling story about a man who's impervious to pain, and the man who is curious about how impervious this other man is to pain, and he becomes a villain at the very end with that plot twist, which I will not deny that the plot twist at the very ending of Unbreakable, I find it to be very conventional, at the very least. That's just my own personal opinion, but still. Unbreakable was a great film, if you ask me. If you ask me, Logan, what would you say is M. Night Shyamalan's best film? Like, what is the best film you think M. Night Shyamalan has ever made? And my answer to that question would be Unbreakable. No disrespect to The Sixth Sense, which, again, was a great film that M. Night Shyamalan has directed. But Unbreakable did something more, better, and other things more better. But that's just me. That's just my own personal preference. Most people prefer The Sixth Sense, and I can understand why. But still. Anyway, getting into this trailer. It's a very intense trailer. Not as intense as the first one, but still intense nonetheless. I really want to see how this film plays out. And I'm hoping it's better than the first. I'm hoping it's better than Split. In terms of the story, the characters, and I know that the film will be better in terms of characters like David Dunn, Elijah Price, and what's James McAvoy's character's real name? Like the one man with multiple personalities, Kevin. I feel like that's his character's name. Anyway, but nonetheless, I'm hoping this film will be better story-wise, character-wise, and execution-wise. And by execution, I mean the execution to the story and the character development and the suspense. So yeah, guys, overall, last thoughts. This trailer looks great. I'm somewhat looking forward to it. I'm very cautious about Glass. I have to wait and see if this film is better than Split. I'm hoping it's better than Split, but the likely scenario for me is that it will probably be the same as Glass or Split, if not, I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see if the film is better than Split, which I hope it does. Anyway, that's it. And the last trailer that I will react in this 4-part trailer reaction that I'm now getting to react to in this 4-part trailer reaction is Disney's Aladdin 2019, the live-action remake to one of the classics made by Disney. This is the upcoming 2019 live-action remake version of it, or remake to the animated Aladdin film from like the 90s, I think. So without any further ado, let's get in. Yago.
Only one may enter here. One whose worth lies far within. The diamond in the rough.
Pretty decent, I guess. I mean, it's just a teaser trailer, of course. A teaser trailer isn't supposed to reveal anything, or a lot, I should say. But still, I'm kind of, I don't know what the word is for it. I just don't know what to say. I mean, the teaser trailer is relatively decent. I'm just gonna say that at best. The best way I can describe these Aladdin, the 2019 live action remake, is the fact that teaser trailers don't usually show very much, but few shots felt like many more shots that teaser trailers didn't unintentionally show, but they showed anyway. Shots that have represented so many other things that could potentially appear in future trailers, much like the future trailers for Disney's Aladdin. That's what this teaser trailer feels like to me. It felt like a teaser trailer that didn't show very much, but some of the shots that they show really show a lot too much. Just in few long shots, just few, not a lot, but still, that's what this teaser trailer felt like to me. And that's very weird. I gotta say, that's very weird. But anyway, what are my overall thoughts on this film coming out? I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm kind of contemplating on whether it should have been made or not. I was kind of 50-50 on that idea, but this film is already coming out in theaters, so I guess that question is irrelevant to ask. But anyway, I mean, again, the teaser trailer, it's just a teaser trailer, but there were a few, not a lot, but few shots that kind of showed a lot more than they should have, just for me. Basically, this teaser trailer is decent. Not one of the best teaser trailers that I've seen very recently for movies or TV shows, but it was a fine teaser trailer, nonetheless. So anyway, guys, this is my 4-part trailer reaction to 4 trailers, and this might be the longest 4-part trailer reaction I think I've done so far on this channel. Probably longer than the other 2 4-part trailer reaction videos that I've done. One of them was to the San Diego Comic-Con trailers. That one was a blast to do, but it is what it is. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, and if you have already watched any of these trailers, comment below and let me know what you think of them. If you enjoy what you've seen here and you want to see future videos from me, please press up there to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great week, Battle Squad, and as always, fight the good fight.